Hello guys, welcome to Parho Likho Computer Science, and today I show you how to design this login UI for your Android app. So let you can see here our two 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 screens. First is the login screen and second is the sign up screen. So let's start. I have Adobe XD, so I already open Adobe XD. So you can see I also design here, so now it's time to let's go new and choose here Android mode, Android mobile. Okay, and open it and go open this. So I need some color, background color, so I select this numbers and copy this code, and replace with this. So first we need to write here some text, so I choose text tool and write here login, and text is to centers and size is to 13. Okay, 13 is good, and change it to robot because Android developers Android material designs recommended to use a robot font, so I use robot font, and also change this text to white, and now it's trying to bold this, and you can see so our text is in the centers. You can use Adobe XD, it is very easy to work with. So it's time to choose a rectangles, and I choose this one, so I fix it to some centers both, and size is to 10, width is 10 so dp, and now it's time to increase its width, so increase thirds die 250, yeah, 250, and add some 258, yeah, it's good. So tops, and no time you can see here our rectangle is okay, and right here select rectangle, select and convert it to path. So you can see, and I zoom it to, and you can see easily double click this and choose this line to this line. Okay, so I, yes, this is okay guys. You can see this is the our cut, but we don't know this kind of cut because our design is different. So I again, so I remove this, and again our rectangles. Now it's time to corners 13, our reduce our corner to 13, and border is null. Now it's time to choose our cut our, and yeah, this one. Okay, now it's time to cut this. No, so we need to select one node here, and you can see here I create node it, so I create one node and one more. Now it's time to cross this line to this, so I click this node and fetch, cut this line to, yeah, this one. So yes, this kind, and now it's time to cut this. Select this node and delete this node, and also delete this node, also select this node and cut. You can see here's our design is so perfect, which I can, so I select and stop. You can see, so you can see our first design is done, and you can see as manners different from our corner, but we fix in our Android studio is so perfect. Our design corners radius, don't worry. So we need to our second rectangle, so I select this one and choose this one width and choose top. Yeah, this kind of, so I first we need to resize it same. So okay, our border, I remove this border. Now it's time to, we need to cut hairs to here. I show you what kind of cut we need. You can see here our cut is hairs to this kind. So you can see here our cut is, so let's start. Before starting we give a radius. So our radius done, and change it to, double click and change it to our, so we need this one and now it's time to cut this, and now select this node and delete this also. Okay, you can see as our perfect tool is, our path is complete. Sorry that what happening. No, this time not. Yeah, you can see our design is totally work this kind. So I go to I minimize it, and you can see, so our some different, so I resize it again, and yeah, select this node and cut some different. So I again cut here and take some so I got also cut, delete this. So our design is perfectly designed. So I resizes, you can see easily, can see our first design is done, and so I cut this line to this one, and now it's time to, our design is perfect because I work with slowly. I create design it very fast, so I slow for you, and now it's time, you can see here's our design is perfect kind of, which we needed. So here's our some different apps. I realize this one. So now it's time to, so our design is perfect, so it's time to create a button. So I select rectangles and draw here. Now it's time to give a radius, so I give a radius 20, and fill colors, given fill colors, so I check which color we given. So I select this color and copy this color and go back, sorry, yeah, go back here and replace with this, and also now it's time to given here some text. So I given a text, sign up, and change the fill color to white, and if to take into center, button center not. So first we change it to button to center. So our button is change it to font size to Robert. So I change it to Robert and write here some text. So our fill color is white, so I change it to some change text into black, so I change it to black. uh, Sign up for new account, so I select this color text and change this to black. Yeah, black is very beautiful. So here's adjust in the centers. Yes, it's done. You can see his this top of centers. So I select this text and rectangles, select this and sign up text also, and group it so we move easily anywhere. So here's we done perfectly. So our sign up is okay. So of letters, and I made it duplicates. You use control, I made it to duplicate, and it is very easy to work with, and changes this text to login, and text take in centers, and change this text also. Already have a account, so okay, our design is quick, fast, and also I given. So okay, now it's time to resize it to minimum type and text in also, and this one text adjustment. Sorry that is lengthy video, so because I explain everything, so I work with slowly. So now it's time to take it to same and give on top, and also now it's time to scan. You can see here's we given some, and also given it. Now it's time go back our design, and when you go to our designs, I create a, I copy this code, no, I copy this group, because, and paste here. Oh sorry that. So we need to make here text email slash number. Okay guys, and given a line, not use any kind of rectangles, we use a line. So set here's line and change it to 0, so perfectly lengthy, and given 260 our line size, and also adjust it to center. Okay, you can see our centers. So we need to icon, so I provide everything in the source code description link. You can also check description link. I provide every asset in a description, so don't worry, our user is here. Okay guys, so you can use different, I use also lock button, and go back here and paste here our lock button. So I, and now it's time to this one, and email and user pick and line. So I go here email and user, so I see press control and select all, and control G. You can see here's our group is ready, and control D duplicate it, so that this one, made it to duplicate. Okay guys, so now it's time to change it to password, and also change this icon to, change it to our lock. So you can see easily, I zoom it, you can see our log one more, and yeah, yes, it's good perfectly. Now it's time to need to our circle. So I draw here, and 13 by width is 13 and height is 13, and given is to color is fill color is to this one, and remove border also, and given a text, so I put here text is go. So I change this color to fill color it to white, and select mode, and given into and size decrease its size into 15. Okay, size is good. So I select circle and go text and made a group. No, sorry, that made a group. Now it's time to I adjust it to anywhere where I want to. So here's I went to, it is work perfectly. So it's looking is good. So one thing is our left in login. So I go back our previous video and I select this group and go here, and also remembers and put here. Okay guys, you can see here uh, I realize something here. I You can see here I given AV different between our uh, text. So I given a 15. You can see here our design is so perfectly, yeah, it's beautiful. Now it's time to, you can see here, yeah, I some resize our design, and look is perfectly, yes, it's good. So you can see here our design logo is I given it 14 and 14, and also increase size into 20, and yeah, it's good. And go back, here's this, here's okay guys, you can see as our login activity is done, and now it's time to work with our login sign up activity. So I change this to sign up, and you can see as it is very quickly. So um, I open this and include this one group. Okay, now it's time to I copy this, no, copy, I duplicate it, and draw here centers. Okay, centers, and increase put and increase its size some. So I increase its size, put here, and we need to here also this also increase this password centers. So I go back our design and see here for which we need username, email, and password. So I copy this and go back here. I remove this one and also this one and paste here. Okay, and some sizes issues, so we resize it and also resize it. Yeah, yes, it's so beautiful. And also adjustment some size here. Okay, oh guys, our design is working is fine. So Now it's time to build it and change into our robot. So look is good, and now it's time to select this one and made a duplicate and draw here and also paste here. Okay guys, our design is ready, so you can see everything is done, and you have idea how to create this kind of design. So some bigs this is now it's time to connect with go to design and go to prototype. So select this button to draw this button, and also this login button to login screen, and this go button to go this main activity. So we have not main activity, so I create a manually. So go back our, so first we run and looking our design is what is our design. So you can see here's our login screen first, and I click on sign up. You can see here's our sign up activity, and click again. You can see here's our login activity. So this, yeah, this design, so I show you how to create this design in Adobe XD. You can also use Photoshop, illustrators, and many more tools, but I use Android Adobe XD CC. So in the next part we created this design into Android Studio. So if you like this video, please share with your friends, and if you are new this channels, and subscribe this channels. Okay, Allah Hafiz.